Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to honor and appreciate everyone for being here with us this afternoon. Also, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our dear participants, faculty members, coaches, and students from the different colleges. And also to our viewers in Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Good afternoon to all of you.
This afternoon should be more than just enjoyable. It should be a day of learning and new experiences.
That is right. We've anticipated long enough for this day to come. However, anticipation comes with diligent production. The sleepless nights and wishful thoughts now come into reality.
Perhaps we might begin by introducing ourselves, right, partner?
Right, partner? From the College of Maritime Education, second year college, born and raised from the 3rd District of Quezon Province, which is Mulanay na may puntong Ngani Baya, it's your companion, Neil Rehan.
I am Genesis Cazilang Zerudo, first year college from College of Maritime Education, affirming everyone that the youth is the beginning of life and the future generation. And we will be your host for today's event. But let us acknowledge first the people behind this celebration. For the 75th founding anniversary honorary committee headed by our President and COO, Madam Naila E. Leberiza. For the 75th founding anniversary executive committee headed by Chairperson Dr. Claudia Ode J. Ayala. For our deans and faculty members of all participating departments, faculty chairpersons of the event, Dr. Maria Azela Tamayo and Mr. Dexter S. Villamin. And to our student chairperson of this event, Ms. Micaela Rene Torres. And for the whole MSEUF Interim University Collegiate Student Council headed by the President, Mr. Dexter V. Hermedilla. Good afternoon to all of you.
Before we formally start the program, may we request everyone to settle down. Turn off your microphones where we will be having an invocation to be followed by the Philippine National Anthem and the University Hymn.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, he'll lead me. Rivers in the desert will I see. will make a way. He will make a way. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig. Di ka pasisiin sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay ang langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. And what forever, forever for me. With burning loyalty and love, our young hearts will be. You're the star of our destiny through eternity. Maroon and white forever, in burn are you for me. Maroon and white forever, forever for me. With burning loyalty and love, our young hearts will be. You're the star of our destiny through eternity. Maroon and white forever, in burn are you for me.
God has perfect timing. Never early, never late. It takes a little patience and a whole lot of faith. But it is worth the wait. Wishing everyone a pleasant day and welcome to the virtual Asuncion Flores speaking contest.
To formally start our event, let us give the virtual floor to the chairperson of 75th founding anniversary and the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Claudia Odette J. Ayala, for her opening remarks. Let's give Dr. Ayala a virtual applause.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to everyone and welcome to this year's speaking contest. This will be another milestone as we again have another first because we will be having the first ever virtual speaking competition that will highlight the speaking prowess of our students. Despite the pandemic, we will not wane with our desire to celebrate our 75th anniversary. So on behalf of the Foundation Committee, good luck and congratulations to all our contestants. Thank you to the committee headed by Dr. Tamayo and to our student committees headed by our UCSC President, Dexter Herbetilia. Happy Diamond Year to everyone and let's enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving our audience and participants an uplifting remarks, Dr. Ayala. Moving on with the overwhelming numbers of viewers in our Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Stay tuned, everyone, and keep sharing this live and invite your fellow Invergans. Good afternoon to everyone.
Let's move forward on reading of the guidelines and mechanics. Mechanics for oratorical contests. All contestants must deliver an original piece written in English which is based on this year's theme in Virga You Forever Shining Brightly at 75. Next, the facilitator will spin the wheel of contestant's name at the start of the contest to determine the sequence of their delivery. A minimum of 3 minutes and a maximum of 5 minutes will be allotted to deliver the piece. Fourth, the participants are expected to deliver the speech live. Recorded speeches are prohibited. Also, he or she should deliver the piece in a room or area which is free from noise or any distraction. Appropriate attire is also encouraged. Next, the following are strictly prohibited during the delivery of the speech. Coaching during the actual delivery, using a prompter or idiot board containing the script of a piece while delivering the speech, and use of microphones, earphones, and the likes. 1 point will be deducted from the points garnered by the contestant if the delivery is less than 3 minutes. 1 point will be deducted from the total points for every minute in excess. The bell will be rung by the host of the Zoom meeting 30 seconds before the maximum time limit to signal the contestant that her time will be due in their 30 seconds. The following are the criteria for judging. Mastery and content of the piece, 20%. Clarity and acceptability of pronunciation, 20%. Intelligible phrasing and effective posing, 20%. Acceptability of intonation and variety of pitch, force, and tempo, 20%. Appropriateness and effectivity of facial expressions, gestures, and movements, 20%, with a total of 100%. The decision of Board of Judges shall be final and unappealable. In a case of a tie, the contestant with the highest score in the acceptability of intonation and variety of pitch, force, and tempo criterion will be declared winner.
Ngayon naman, dumako tayo sa mechanics para sa spoken poetry. Una, ang mga kalahok ay kailangan maganda ng isang orihinal na tula na may namalayang taludturan o tugma sa temang In Virga You Forever, Shining Brightly at 75. Ito ay dapat nakasulat sa wikang Filipino lamang. Pangalawa, magkakaroon ng roleta na kung saan nakalagay ang pangalan ng bawat kalahok bago magsimula ang patimpalak. Diskwalipikado ang sino mang dumating pagkatapos ng palabunutan. Ikatlo, sa pagbigkas ng tula, ito ay dapat ikabisa at bigkasin sa loob ng 3 hanggang 5 minuto. Ikaapat, inaasahan ang mga kalahok na bigkasin ang kanilang tula sa mismong oras ng paligsahan. Hindi pinapayagan ang recorded na pagbigkas ng tula. Ang mga kalahok ay inaasahan din na isagawa ang pagbigkas ng tula sa isang lugar na walang ingay o sagabal. Sila rin ay inaasahang magsuot ng wastong kasuotan. Ikalima, ang mga sumusunod ay ang pinagbabawal habang binibigkas ang tula. Bawal ang coaching habang bumibigkas ng tula, paggamit ng prompter, idiot board o pagbasa ng isinulat na tula, at pagsusuot ng earphones o katulad na gadget. Ika-6, 1 puntos ang kakaltasin sa bawat 1 minutong kulang o sobra sa itinakdang oras. Ika-7, patutunugin ng host ng ating Zoom meeting ang bell 30 segundo bago ang itinakdang 5 minuto upang bigyan ng babala ang kalahok na magtatapos na ang itinakdang oras sa loob ng 30 segundo. Ika-8, ang batayan sa pagpili ng mga magwawagi ay ang mga sumusunod na kriteriya. Nilalaman ng piyesa o tula, 20%. Ekspresyon, tinig at kilos, 20%. Bigkas, tinig, hinto at diin, 20%. Intonasyon at tono, 20%. Interpretasyon, 20%. Na may kabuoang 100%.
Recording in progress.
Ang 3 kalahok na may pinakamataas na puntos ang tatanghaling panalo. Sakaling magkaroon ng pagkakapantay-pantay o tie, ang kalahok na may pinakamataas na puntos sa interpretasyon ang tatanghaling panalo. Ang pasya ng lupo ng tagahatol ay pinal at di mapasusubalian.
Thank you, partner. This wouldn't be a competition if there was no one to judge, right?
Precisely, partner. Therefore, for the Board of Judges introduction, let us call on Dr. Maria Azela Lopez Tamayo and give her a virtual round of applause.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon to everyone. Okay, so it is my honor to introduce to you our Board of Judges. So for the first judge, she is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, cum laude, from Sacred Heart College, Lucena City. Graduate of Master of Arts in Teaching English from Southern Luzon State University, Lucban, Quezon, and Doctor of Philosophy in English at Manuelas Inverga University Foundation, Lucena City. Currently, she is a secondary school teacher handling oral communication, reading and writing skills and research in Quezon National High School, Lucena City. Her expertise includes hosting, training of students in speaking competitions, and journalism. Her other fields of interests include teaching, critical discourse, linguistics, and teaching English to speakers of other languages. My dear students, friends, and Virgans, let us all welcome Dr. Janice Maawa Daef. Our next judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, cum laude. Graduate of Master of Arts in Language and Literature, Doctor of Philosophy in Language and Literacy Development, and currently she is a senior high school literature teacher, a part-time online English teacher for professional learners, former instructor at PNU, TUP, and LSPU. She is also former radio jack of MBC Radio Natin FM. My dear Invergans, let us all welcome Dr. Nea Auxilio Bismonte. And the chairperson of the Board of Judges is an associate professor and regular faculty member both in undergraduate and graduate programs of the College of Education, Marinduque State College, Marinduque, Philippines. She obtained her Doctor of Philosophy in Reading Education from the Philippine Normal University, Taft Avenue, Manila, Philippines. She is a member of Accrediting Agency of Chartered Colleges and Universities in the Philippines. She engages herself in speakership, online teaching, peer reviewing, research, and research presentations in national and international conferences. Her research works deal with reading difficulties, mother tongue-based instruction, and literacy development. At present, she is the coordinator of the Learning Resource Center, coordinator of Center for Alumni Relations and Employment Services, and coordinator of Quality Assurance, Accreditation, and Evaluation at MSC Santa Cruz Branch. Please all welcome in Vergans, Dr. Annalyn Hawili de Sena.
Thank you, Dr. Tamayo, for introducing our Board of Judges.
The Board of Judges will decide who will win this year's virtual Asuncion Flores speaking contest.
Finally, we are moving on to the contest proper that we've all waiting for. But before the contest starts, we are here to inform you that we've already did spin the wheel, which contestants' name will randomly pick who will be the first one to begin. This is the moment we've all waiting for. Let us start the oratorical contest.
Let us begin with contestant number 1.
I am a firm believer that our life rests on the choices we make today. It is the fundamental determinant of who we are and what we value. Life is a never-ending journey of defeats and successes. It is part of the human experience to endure and enjoy. How can we create a purpose-driven life? Initially, we have to accept that it is us who make ourselves, that it is us who is accountable to the life we are crafting. Honored judges, beloved friends, my fellow Invergans, ladies and gentlemen, we are responsible for the life we have and for the life we want. There are 3 basic steps to becoming a fulfilled and successful person. We have to own, to love, and to share. Our university, Manuel Ezenverga University Foundation, develops and produces assets for 75 years. 75 years of triumph. Its very name has become tantamount to excellence. And these assets and pride of the university have learned to create the life they have today. First, we have to own our life. It is giving ourselves the obligation to look after ourselves, for we are the one who is accountable of what we do, think, and speak. We are the managers. Building the foundation of discipline is necessary for us to see clearly where we are headed. We have to dive into uncertainties and to believe that we can accomplish great things. It is the indomitable spirit that makes us brighter through the years. Solution makers. It is who we are. For the last 2 years, the COVID-19 pandemic has challenged us and affected the lives of many. Our desire to teach and learn have opened avenues to deliver instruction and to provide quality education to our learners. We also develop methods and improve pedagogical approaches that fill the gaps brought about by the distant teaching and learning in our educational system. Second, we have to love our life. It is not only about owning it, it is also accepting that we are flawed and imperfect individuals, but we are making things that make our life better. Inverga University encourages us to showcase our potentials and talents through organizations and programs that enable us to become a better person. Third, we have to share our life. It is more meaningful when we share it. By giving community services to the people who needs, by responding to the calls of every member in the community. More than the academic excellence and professionalism this institution has taught us to achieve, it is the service that makes us truly an Invergan. It is because in our service has embroidered the true values and principles of the Manuel Ezenverga University. Inverga does not only flow into our blood, it is certainly who we are, and that is why we stand out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, contestant number 1. Next, I would like to call the contestant number 2.
Whenever mom and I went shopping at the SM, whenever mom and I went shopping at the SM store, we always passed Enverga University. And there I witnessed how the senior high school department was built. It was captivating. Years passed by, it was modified into a noble construction. Since then, the classrooms have changed when old students march and new students proceed. As I set my foot at the Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation, everything was new, from the facilities, the faculties, and even the students. Yet, it felt warm and familiar. During my stay, I realized that Enverga as a university is identical to that construction because the builders are like our founding fathers. For 75 years, the institution they built, the Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation, who witnessed a lot of storms and conflict, still stands today. Perhaps the main reason why it still stands is because of its strong foundation. I daily ask myself, how is the word foundation even related to the university's name? What is the crucial foundation of Enverga? What is a foundation? Then I thought, we as a student, one of our responsibilities is to protect and maintain the prominent name of this institution. The foundation that we call home, as many homeowners would say. However, maintaining is not as easy as it sounds. Some may say it's hard. A lot of people would say it's impossible. Impossible if you do not know and appreciate what it does. Unlike any other houses, we cannot see its foundation. What we vividly see is its structure. As at that moment, I realized that if the family is the basic foundation of our society, perhaps the foundation of this university lies within us, the students. Our founding father built this prestigious institution to cope up with the needs of the society and for young citizens to be equipped with knowledge, respect, and patriotism for our country. Just like the quotation from one of my favorite anime series says, it takes another diamond to cut and polish another diamond. Our professors are the ones who hone us to be better, and they help us to shine brightly with our knowledge, capabilities, and abilities. Just like what they said that diamonds are made under pressure, I cannot take to that because I, as a student who experience grades under pressure moments, just like assignments, performance tasks, or even speeches like this, I can assure you with that hard work and perseverance, we can shine together with this institution. Because at the end of the day, for Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation, they never see us as a student. Instead, they see us as a learner. They instill in our minds that before we go on our path to achieve what dreams we do, we should be not just a student, but also a learner. Everyone, I stand here before you because I will soon pass a torch of knowledge to the next generation and see them shine together under this prestigious institution. Once again, happy 75th founding anniversary, Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation. Thank you.
Thank you again, contestant number 2. Next, I would like to call upon the third contestant.
These are some of the ingredients that our beloved founder, Dr. Manuel Sarmiento Enverga, used in order for us to experience the nurture that the Manuel Enverga University Foundation provides. In the beginning of 1947, putting up an educational institution was a dream, far from coming into reality. But through the vision of the man, when the country is in the state of recovering from the remains of the Second World War, Luzonian colleges came to life. With the perseverance, hard work, dedication, and love of Dr. Manuel Sarmiento Inverga, and the help of some very important personalities here in the Senate, Luzonian colleges opened its doors to give way to the Quezon youth to be educated and pave the way to maximize their economic privileges. As the years passed, Luzonian colleges rose to Luzonian University as well as a foundation in order to better provide quality and excellent education. To be a star that shines brightly and ever glowing, providing light towards the path of success, the university never ceased pursuing to be globally and internationally known and credible. Every member of the Invergan community, from the administrators down to the maintenance and security personnel, upgrades and develops their skills and talents. The university scrutinies to prepare every program, curriculum, and assessment tools in order to provide maximum quality education, making sure that everyone is up to date with all information and will be able to acquire knowledge beyond the borders of the school. The university provides tie-up with other institutions, both local and abroad. This collaborative exchange of information, culture, and tradition allows everyone to be more competitive in their own respective profession. However, when the COVID-19 pandemic struck the Philippines, schools were mandated to close and finish the school year. Students and teachers were locked in their homes, filled with fear and hopelessness. And learning couldn't be done. The virus did not only kill people, it also stole our hopes, dreams, motivation. And it left us nothing but anxiousness. Despite the odds and challenges that this pandemic has brought us, the Manuel and Severga University Foundation stood firmly and rose above all circumstances. Our beloved school found a way to cope and to shine brightly in the darkest moments of our time by providing different means and way to continue learning regardless of the situation that are both competitive and considerate, without sacrificing the health and safety of the staff, teachers, and students. These are some of the ways that made our university shine brightly among higher educational institutions and make sure that we will forever make this institution home of stars in their fields of expertise. Let us all continue to pursue providing light that shines ever brightly in the midst of darkness, making every Virgis future bright as ever. Just like how a diamond shows how it shines and burns like fire, the Manuel S. Inverga University Foundation continues to shine brightly as ever. Its maroon and white colors will forever glow not only across the country, but throughout the world. Let us all proudly shout, Inverga you forever, shining brightly at 75. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 3. Without further ado, I would like to welcome our fourth contestant of rhetorical contest.
Anniversary. This diamond celebration must be celebrated with great enthusiasm and exuberance, which marked a historic moment in the history of the university. Not every day you turn 75. Like a diamond, it keeps sparkling as days go by. Today is a symbolic time whereby who you will become is clearly defined. The character begins to take shape. It is still different for a school with traditions, culture, and values, becoming ensconced into our future being. It is an opportunity to laugh, cry, remember, and praise the wonderful memories of this wonderful school. A time to reflect on the school's past and those who helped shape to acknowledge the community members, both past and present, who have influenced the character and values that embody the vibrant, engaging, safe environment we see today. Remembering very fondly how Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation was born from the smoldering ruins of World War II. And gratefully, those group of pioneering and vision-driven individuals led by Dr. Manuel S. Enverga, who founded the Luzonian Colleges on February 11, 1947, had been instrumental in shaping this great institution. The portals of this hallowed institution had been built and nurtured over the last years by the toil of numerous dedicated teachers, successive presidents who committed to live up to the fulfillment of its mission vision to develop the intellectual, personal, ethical, and practical capabilities of its student clienteles and faculties, who fulfilled to see that the university is under an excellence-driven stewardship of successive accreditations and certifications. Therefore, on this momentous occasion, it is time to dare to dream big and turn it into reality. Time to take up the torches on our hands and fulfill the mission of reaching out to others by spreading the light of knowledge to thousands of students across the province. It is time to pass on the baton to the future generation so that the fire of love, commitment, and selfless service for forming men for others is enkindled with them, which transforms the portals of the university into a center of excellence and a beacon of light across the horizon. The light which the founders had lit years ago is still burning. From those who once required gumboots to tread through sands and swamp to get to classrooms, now walk amongst fresh, open, landscaped, and modern facilities in a school that upholds the highest standards. As we commemorate each year those who made a contribution from the past to present, we too will be remembered by those yet to be members of this community for the contribution that each of us has made for the foundation of this school. Those traditions that began will hopefully stand the test of time. As we exclaimed, maroon and white forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you, contestant number 4. Now, please welcome the fifth and last contestant for our oratorical contest.
These are the stones that make up a person's legacy and make it last. All the accolades, awards, triumphs, and even lows have made it stood over the years. Known and privileged to have an autonomous status, Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation offers more than the highly functional rooms, facilities, and laboratories. What it truly delivers is the great deal of opportunities to learn that makes us wonder and explore. Looking back to Enverga University's voyage, it upholds and carries with it the threefold function: instruction, research, and community service. It may have gained its reputation as one of the globally competitive universities, but this institution never forgets to gaze back, to render community service, to extend help while balancing the value of conducting researches. Enverga University is truly concerned for the improvement of the quality of life. True to its goal of producing quality graduates, it has created top-notchers, professionals, and outstanding graduates who excel in their respective fields. And not only that, for there are excellent people who do not forget their alma mater, no matter how successful they get. These people exudes the Envergan spirit and values, thus making them true Envergans. A thing that's prevalent to humans is the weakening of the body. But to Enverga, in its 75th year, this is not true, for it ages like a fine wine. Presently, things have shifted immensely, but the university adopted and figured it out with the students, never leaving their side at this time of adversity. A proof why Enverga University stood the test of time. For more than 7 decades, the university weathered so many storms and has prospered to accommodate the needs of every Quezonian. Indeed, EU adopts, EU is globally capable, and EU thrives. Like a lighthouse that guides ships in a turbulent sea, the torch of Enverga University will forever shine brightly. A beacon of hope, a legacy that time and tide will never tarnish. All for maroon and white, all for God and country. This is Nicole Magbanlacuna from the College of Education. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you so much, contestant number 5, our last contestant for our oratorical speaking contest. Now, at this moment, you are going to witness an intermission number from our very talented MSEUF concert singers. Let's give them a virtual round of applause.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. If I could turn back the clock and make sure the light would be in the dark, I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. And I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. Come back, I need you to hold you a little closer now. Just a little closer now. Come a little closer, I need you to hold me tonight. I've got every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Iba talaga ang MSEUF concert singers. Di ba, partner?
Oo nga, partner. Ngayon naman ay magtungo tayo sa kasunod na paligsahan. At ang paligsahang ito ay ang spoken poetry. Bago po natin tuluyan simulan ang paligsahang ito ay kayo pong lahat ay pinaalahanan na naisagawa na po namin ang pag-ikot ng roleta na kung saan nakalagay ang mga pangalan ng bawat kalahok upang malaman kung sino ang unang magsisimula sa paligsahang ito. Huwag na tayo magpatupik-tupik pa, magtungo na tayo sa unang kalahok.
Pagyakap sa oportunidad, patuloy kong nilalakad. Hindi alam kung saan ang padpad, ilaw lamang ang ningning sa palad. Magandang araw. Ako si Genevieve V. Anthony mula sa College of Education. Narito upang maghandog ng isang tula. Ukol sa isang manlalakbay. Palad. Pagyakap sa oportunidad, patuloy kong nilalakad. Hindi alam kung saan ang padpad, ilaw lamang ang ningning sa palad. Patuloy akong naglalakbay, guhit lamang sa palad ang kaakay. Patuloy na hinihimay, mga nais marating na baybay. Sa paghakbang ng aking bukas, maraming imahe na sa akin ay bumabakas. Imahe nga ba ng bagong bukas? O imahe ng bagong landas sa walang kasiguraduhang landas? Sinubukang buksan ng mga mata sa bagong bukas, ngunit bakit dilim ang bumabaka? Patuloy na binubutas ang palad ko't munting landas. Minsang sumagi sa isip ko, hanggang dito na lang ba ako? Sa ilalim ng dilim na ito, kaagapay ang palad na walang kaamo-amo. Tila babulag ang tulad ko. Sa paglalakbay para sa pangarap na nais ko, hindi mawari ang kahahantungan ko. Bituin ba? Sa ilalim pa rin ng palad na ito. Ngunit bago pa lumalim ito, may kwento ako. Tungkol sa isang lobo sa palad ko at sa pagtitig ko rito, mata ko ay pinapahiwatig nito. Tumakbo ito ng tumakbo. Tila ba walang pagod ang lobo? Pilit na sinusundan ang liwanag ng elemento sa daan na walang sigurado. Sa pagdaan ng mga linggo at buwan, nakita ko ang puso niyang sugatan. Tila ba may gustong makamtan, ngunit hindi makita ang tamang daan. Unti-unting naghihikahos, kasabay ng bagong ulan na bumubuhos, hikbi niya sa tenga ko'y umaagos. Ramdam ko siya'y nasa ilalim ng kalunos-lunos. Ngayon, sa paghina ng hikahos ng ulan, dugo ng munting lobo'y unti-unting lumilisan. Mistulang mata niya ay lumiwanag kung saan, bari ko'y nakita na ang tamang daan. Ang lobo'y bumalik sa dati niyang kasiglahan. Kanyang liwanag unti-unting nasisilayan. Ang lobong dati nasa laylayan, ngayon ay bituin na ang nakikipagsabayan. Sa pagsunod ko sa yapak ng lobo, pangalan kong nakaukit rito. Lobo nga ba ang nakita ko? O ang dating ako? Ang dating ako na naghihikahos na nakaranas ng kalunos-lunos sa gitna ng daan ng ilaw ay upos. Bago mapadpad sa lugar, nasaya ang buhos. Natagpuan ko ang daan na naging paraan para sa aking paglisan sa gitna ng daan ng kadiliman. Ang lobong noon ay naghihikahos. Ngayon ay nakahanap ng yayapos kasama ang pangarap na lubos at ang ilaw na umaagos. Naging sandalan ng nasa laylayan at naging akayan ng mga lobong dating hindi makayanan. Ngayon, sa liwanag ay mayaman. Liwanag ay nilalasap dahil sa ilaw na ganap. Ngayon, ang ilaw ay nahanap sa paaralan ng mga nangangarap. Narinig ko ang mga lobo. Ang sayo nilang binanggit ito. Enverga you for me, kasabay ang mga mata nilang sumasamo. Mata nila'y sa paligid, liwanag ang dala nito. Tama nga si Kamaning. Dala ng universidad na ito ay ningning, abot na ang pangarap na munting hiling sa dilim. Unti-unting nagniningning. Sa pagdaan ng mga panahon, marami pang ibang lobong ligaw ang nakasalubong ko. At tulad ko, si Kamaning rin ang sa kanila'y sumaklolo. Sa 75 taong ipinanalo, pangarap ng hindi mabilang na lobo ang pinuuspong nito. Tama nga si Kamaning, ito ang napatunayan ko. Hindi lamang karunungan ang susi sa pangarap mo, kundi pati ang maningning na suporta ng sino man sa paligid mo. Muli, ako si Jennifer V. Anthony mula sa College of Education. Isa sa Muntinyong Lobo.
Maraming salamat sa unang kalahok. Ngayon naman magtungo tayo sa pangalawang kalahok.
Nang nalitagtap pa ang kailangan para kuminang walang hubad. Ilang kinangakakailanganin o giliw ko. Ako si Joshua. Dating bughaw at dilaw na, ngayon ay maroon at puti na. Biro lang. Ako yung literal na lalaking bersyon ni Dora the Explorer. Ngunit walang bits. Tila uhaw na uhaw sa paglalakbay, naghahanap ng kwentong sasabuhay sa kung ano ako. Isang malitap-tap, ligaw nga lang. Pero alam mo yun, sa sobrang likot ng aking mga paa, hindi ko namalayang ako'y nasa taliban na. Malapit ay maggabi. Lakad dito, lakad doon, silip dito, silip doon, hanggang sa kumagat na lang ang dilim. Marahil sa isang punto ng ating buhay, ay minsan na tayong nanligaw, naligaw. Hindi pong wala ka namang ginagawa, hindi ka naman umaalis sa pwesto mo, mamamalayan mo na lang talagang hindi mo na kilala ang sarili mo. Ngunit sa pagsayaw ng mga talahib, sa nakaaantok ng tinig ng hangin, isang antakap, ang gumising sa diwa kong malapit ng humindi. Akala ko'y wala nang makikita sa wala, pero heto ko't nakita ang liwanag sa kawalan ng lakas. Nakita, kita. Hala, kahit pala sa wala ay mayroon. Sinundan ko ang mensahe ko. Doon ako'y namangha. Sa kanyang bahay alitap-tap. Hindi ako panatiko ng himala, pero baka meron naman talaga. Ako'y nagulat sa mga sabay ko nakawala sa tarangkahan ng talahiban. Mayroong mga puti, itim, dilaw kaya manggi, para kami papasok sa bahay ni Kuya na kapakikilala lang ni Tony G. Ni Bianca G na pala. Tinawag itong The Asuncion Colleges o sa aking sariling mga salitay, aking himla. At mas kilala na ito bilang Manuel Lassenverga University Foundation. Ito ay bahay ng mga alitap-tap. Lahat may kulay, lahat may buhay. Ito'y nakasisina pero hindi naman nakabubulay. May kinang ng brilyanteng hinaplos ng init ng araw at tibay naman ng diamanteng sinubok ng panahon. Ang MSEUF, ang bahay ng mga alitap-tap, na dati nilang sang narang tamlay at walang malay hanggang sa naligaw na nga ang unang pulisap sa taliban. At doon, Sa punong iyon, itinanim niya ang binhi ng diamanteng magsisilbing tahanan sa mga walang masilungan. Hanggang ngayon, marami pa rin ang ito sa talhipan. Ngunit ang liwanag ng ating bahay alitaptap ang magsisilbing gabay sa kanilang paglalakbay. Minsan ko nang naisip na ang universidad ang ating alitaptap. Alam ko rin limitado ang buhay nito. Kaya marahil tumagal ang Enverga ay hindi dahil ito ang alitaptap. Wagkus ito ang buhay sa likod ng maraming buhay. Ito ang ilaw sa likod ng maraming ilaw sa likod ng ating bahay alitaptap. Oo nga pala. Titulo ng piyesang ito ay Alitaptap. Tayo. Ang mga kulisap na minsan lang naligaw, ngunit ngayon ay may kanilang kinang para maging liwanag at himala rin sa iba. At ang mga kulisap na liwanag sa likod ng Enverga. Tayo. Ito. Simula ng pandemya, maraming sa atin ang hinahanap ang pag-asang hindi matanaw-tanaw dahil wala tayong dahil mga alitaptap na walang ng sulok. Ngunit sa pagdating ng ating tagatanglaw ay malaya tayong naihatid sa tarangkahan ng talahiban. Ngayon tayo naman ang tatanglaw sa mga kabataang nawalan ng ilaw. At sa ika-75 taon ng dalubasaang Enverga, tuloy pa rin ang paglinang upang kuminang ito ng walang humpay. Salamat!
Salamat bilang kalahok. Dalawa, magtungo naman tayo sa pangatlong kalahok.
Isang araw, isinilang ang batang may pangarap. Siya si Manuel na makatuwiran at sa bansa natitapat. Sa murang edad ay pinaglaban ang kahulugan ng karapatan at pinalapit pa ito sa pamamagitan ng pagpapatayo ng sariling paaralan. 75 taon ang nakalilipas, itinatag ang paaralan na patas. Hindi mo kailangan maging magaling, mayaman o mahirap, basta ikaw ay estudyanteng may pangarap sa Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation. Ikaw ay tanggap. Nais ko muna magpakilala. Matthew Quevedo Constantino nga pala. Kagaya ni Manuel S. Enverga, ako rin ay tao na mapangarap. Isang ordinaryong estudyante lamang ako. Isa sa mga nangangarap maging inhinyero. Sa pagtanggap sa akin ng MSEUF ay aking ikinalugod at sa tulong na din na magagaling na guro, unti ko nang naaninag ang pangarap ko. Ngunit tama na muna ang tungkol sa pangarap at pagkatao ko dahil hindi lamang sa kolehiyo may pagmamalaki ang MSEUF namin, pati na rin sa sekundarya, elementarya at kindergarten. Sa murang edad ay nauhubog na agad ang kanilang pagkatao, lalong-lalo na ang kahalagahan ng pagiging mapangarap na tao. Hindi lamang sa kaalaman ng pagbasa o pag-aaral ng libro ang mayroon sa MSEUF namin. Maging mga atleta, mananayaw, mga awit at manunulat ay binibigyan ring pansin. Maaari pang maging scholar kung iyong nanaisin. Ngunit hindi pa natatapos dyan, pagkat ang libreng paaral ay hindi lamang sa mga talentadong mag-aaral, mayroon din sa mga student assistant na may galing sa pag-organisa at pakikisalamuha. Iba't ibang larangan, iba't ibang pagganap, sa iba't ibang tao'y masasaksihan. Dito sinabing pag-envergista ka, ikaw ay may karapatan. Sa bawat daang aming nilalakad, hindi maikakaila na ang binabahagi ng mga guro ay may kasamang kalidad. Guro o estudyante ka man bata o maedad, babaunin mo ang mga natutunan mo hanggang sa realidad. Maaaring dami pang pwede mangyari, ngunit ang ganda ng pamamalakad nito ay babaunin ng nakararami. At dahil dito, MSEUF ay lalong nakikilala, minamahal at pinagmamalaki pa. Maski ang mga pagtapos ay pinagmamalaki na produkto sila ng MSEUF, iba't ibang papuri at parangal ang kanilang natatanggap dahil sila ay isang tatak and belgista. Hindi lamang mga estudyante ang nakakasaksi ng galing at ganda ng paaralang ito. Dahil sa loob ng ilang taon, simula nang itayo ito, pati ang paaralang MSEUF ay minatunghayan rin dito. Dumako naman tayo sa mga estudyante na tinatawag ng iba ng ambisyoso at ambisyosa. Mula sa kindergarten na makapaglalula kang hangad hanggang sa profesional na MSEUF ang naglayad. Iba't ibang tao, mga pangarap na nabuo, mga pangarap na pinagpapatuloy at mga pangarap na nagkatotoo. Tunay na marami kang masasaksihan dito sa iba't ibang grupo man at sa individual na kagaya ko. Sasaksihan mo ang aming pagbabago. Simula sa pagiging estudyante na ordinaryo, maging sa estudyanteng nauhubog ang pamumuno at pati na rin ako, na balang araw, hawak na ang diploma ko at dala na rin ang titulong inaasam ko, na muling magpapakilala sa inyo. Ako, si Engineer Matthew Quevedo Constantino na nag-aral sa Manuel S. Verga University Foundation. Ipagmamalaking sasabihin, produkto ako ng MSEUF.
Maraming salamat para sa ikahuli at ikalimang kalahok para sa spoken poetry. Now that we are all done with the deliberation of the piece of every contestant, let's move forward with the tabulation of Let's move forward for the tabulation of the contestant scores, and with the help of our canvasser for today's event, let us acknowledge the presence of Mr. Erwin Paderon. And while waiting for the tabulation of scores, let us all sit and relax and watch this promotional video.
Thank you so much, Sir Edwin Paderon. Now, let's move forward to the distribution of certificates of appreciation to the Board of Judges and participants. This certificate of appreciation is hereby given to Janice Maawa Daef.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby given to Dr. Janice Maawa Daef for sharing your valuable time and effort for being the judge of our virtual speaking contest. In MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75. Given this 8th day of March of the year 2022. This certificate of appreciation is hereby given to Dr. Annalyn Hawili Desena for sharing your valuable time and effort for being the judge of our virtual speaking contest in MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75, given this 8th day of March and the year of 2022. This certificate of appreciation is hereby given to Miss Nea Besmonte for sharing your valuable time and effort for being the judge of our virtual speaking contest in MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75th, given this 8th day of March of the year 2022.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby given to Sir Erwin Paderon for sharing your valuable time and effort for being the canvasser of virtual speaking contests, oration in MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75, given this day, 8th day of March of the year 2022. This certification of participation is hereby given to Marife S. Pagador for your active participation in virtual speaking contest oration of in MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75, given this 8th day of March of the year 2022. This certificate of participation is hereby given to Laika F. Penarejo for your active participation in virtual speaking contest oration of in MSEUF 75th Foundation's Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75, given this 8th day of March of year 2022. This certificate of participation is hereby given to Jan Rev A. Remo for your active participation in virtual speaking contest oration of in MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever, shining brightly at 75, given this 8th day of March of the year 2022. This certificate of participation is given to Julian Peña Randa. This certificate of participation is hereby given to Nicole M. Luna. This certificate of participation is hereby given to Genevieve Anthony for your active participation in virtual speaking contest spoken poetry of MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme Enverga You Forever Shining Brightly at 75, given this 8th day of March of the year 2022. This certificate of participation is hereby given to Joshua D. Perez for your active participation in virtual speaking contest spoken poetry of in MSEUF 75th Foundation Anniversary Celebration with the theme of Enverga You Forever Shining Brightly at 75, given this 8th day of March of the year 2022. This certificate of participation is hereby given to Matthew Constantino. Citation. Let's move forward to the awarding ceremony to this event.
This is impossible without the help of our full committee, from the chairperson down to the members, and of course for our viewers tuning in right now. Salamat sa pagsubaybay. At ngayon, malapit na nating malaman kung sino-sino ang mga magwawagi.
Indeed, today is the moment you've all waiting for. Let's acknowledge our executive officers for the 75th Founding Anniversary Honorary Committee headed by our President and COO, Madam Naila E. Leverisa. 75th Founding Anniversary Executive Committee headed by the Chairperson, Dr. Claudia Odette J. Ayala. For our deans and faculties members of all participating departments. Faculty Chairperson of the event, Dr. Maria Azela Tamayo and Mr. Dexter S. Villamin. To the whole MSEUF Interim University Collegiate Student Council headed by the President, Mr. Dexter V. Hermodilla. Now, the moment of truth and vergance. We will now announce the winners from the oratorical contest. Now, this is the moment we've all waiting for. The third runner-up for this year competition goes to Nicole M. Luna from College of Education. We would like also to acknowledge the Dean of the Department, Dr. Joselina T. Bailongo. Congratulations. For our second place, congratulations to From the College of Arts and Sciences, John Rev Remo. Congratulations. We would like also to acknowledge the Dean of the Department, Dr. Claudia Odette J. Ayala. Congratulations. And the winner of the Oratorical Contest 2022 goes to Charming College of Criminal Justice and Criminology, Laika May Penarejo. Congratulations. We would like also to acknowledge the Dean of the Department, Dr. Hanadina A. Lagumen. Once again, congratulations to all winners.
In Vergans, the time has finally come. The winners of the spoken poetry competition will now be announced. But first, let us acknowledge the first 75th, the 75th founding anniversary honorary committee headed by our president and COO, Madam Naila E. Leberiza, for the 75th founding anniversary executive committee headed by the chairperson, Dr. Claudia Odette J. Ayala, for our deans and faculty members of all the participating departments, faculty chairperson of the event, Dr. Maria Azela Tamayo, and Mr. Dexter S. Villamin, and for the student chairperson of this event, Ms. Micaela Rene Torres, and for the whole MSEUF Interim University Collegiate Student Council headed by the President, Mr. Dexter V. Hermidilla. Thank you for your support. And now, tumungo na tayo sa pag-award kung sino nga ba ang mga nagwagi. Actually, panalo silang lahat dahil tatlo lang naman sila naglaban-laban. Ngayon, para sa ikatlong pwesto, ikaw ang nagwagi. Contestant number contestant number 2, Mr. Joshua Perez, the College of Arts and Sciences. And also, we would like to acknowledge the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Claudia Odette J. Ayala. And now, for the second place, ikaw ang nagwagi, contestant number Contestant number 1, Miss Jennifer Anthony from the College of Education. And we would like to acknowledge also the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Rosalina T. Bailongo. And of course, for our first placer, ikaw ang nagwagi, contestant number 3, Mr. Matthew Constantino from the College of Engineering. And we would like to also acknowledge the acting dean of the College of Engineering, Ms. Engineer Silito V. Maligalig. Congratulations to all the winners. Students who compete will receive their e-certificates. Moreover, our finance committee will contact you as soon as possible for the cash prize. Yes, may cash prize kayo. Right, partner?
Oo nga, partner. Congratulations, everyone. There you have it, guys. Congratulations to all winners and also congratulations to all students who participated in the event.
congratulations to all the winners. At hindi pa dito,
We come together for this celebration, erasing the colors of maroon and white. They guide us for who we want to be, with loyalty and love will shine like a diamond can be. Anything is possible in this university. Chasing dreams since 1947, and Virgo for you and me. And anything is possible in this university. Chasing dreams since 1947, and Virgo for you and we will live, we will try, flag of maroon and white. Anything is possible in this university. Chasing dreams since 1947, and Virgo for you and me. And anything is possible in this university. Chasing dreams since 1947, and Virgo for you and me. And Virgo for you and Virgo for you and
again, congratulations everyone, and wag niyong kakalimutan na hindi pa dito nagtatapos ang ating celebration para sa ating 75th founding anniversary. Kasi bukas meron tayong virtual cultural contest. Makikita nyo dito ang vocal solo, interpretative dance, TikTok dance for the students and faculty, and of course the showdown dance competition. 1 p.m. yan bukas, huwag niyong kakalimutan. And sa March 10 naman, meron tayong virtual MSEUF Pasasalamat Day, Presidential Award, recognition of our industry partners. 2 p.m. po yan. And for next one is the President Diamond Award Virtual Ceremony, Service Award Recognition of faculty and employees with 10 years above of service. 5 p.m. naman po yan sa March 10. At sa March 11, ang pinakahihintay ng lahat, sino nga ba ang ating magiging next Miss and Virga University 2022? So ano pang hinihintay nyo? Stay tuned lang kayo dyan. Always check our official Facebook page, MSEUF Manuel Samberga University Foundation, para maging updated kayo. That's all and thank you. Kaya partner, ikaw na.
Salamat, partner. Everyone is a winner. We've learned a lot to this online event. We may not win the monetary prize, at least we want a knowledge and experience.
We appreciate your efforts and would like to extend a round of applause to our committee, chairpersons, and to deans, all faculty members of all participating departments. Also, we'd like to acknowledge the faculty chairperson of the event, Dr. Maria Azela Tamayo and Mr. Dexter S. Villamin. And for the whole MSEUF Interim University Collegiate Student Council, headed by the President, Mr. Dexter V. Hermidilla. We appreciate everyone who participated in this event. Thank you so much.
That ends our spoken poetry and oratorical contest. Again, thank you, Mr. Dexter V. Hermadilla, our UCSC president, and also to our beloved activity chairperson, Miss Micaela Torres. Also to Mama Zella Lopez Tamayo, to Sir Dexter S. Villamin, to our technical committee, Carl Anthony Macariola and Jenson Parelion. Again, from the College of Maritime Education, second year college, born and raised from the 3rd District of Quezon Province, which is Mulanay, May Puntong, Ngani Baya. It's your companion, Neil Rihano.
From the 7,641 islands of the Philippines, mabuhay! I am Genesis Casilang Zirda, your host.
Congratulations once again to everyone. That is all for today. In behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to apologize for any mistakes made throughout the competition. Thank you to all of you. Have a good day, everyone, till we meet again. Happy 75th Anniversary Foundation.
They guide